CWL is still charging right along in this season. And guys, it is war number 6. We're winning by attacks 2 stars, I think. Actually, wait a minute. They actually might have the advantage here. Let me look real quick. And let's see. Yeah, so we've had a 0 star. Don't know how that happened. And pretty much they've 3-star more than we had. Okay. So it looks like they may win. We'll find out. That means we might actually demote. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if I look at the season info right now, this is once again November 2021, and we are currently in 6th place up against the 5th place, or they were a minute ago. Now they're the 4th place, and we might demote. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So remember, my clan right now, Gideon's Keep, is an amalgamation of a bunch of different clans. And so it is hard to keep things organized, and it's hard to work with people that you're not used to, you know? So, and I think we also have a mixed breakdown of different accounts and stuff. So yeah, kind of rough. But I wanted to give you guys the update on what you guys let me know in the comments, how your CWL is going. Thank you, by the way, for those of you that did in the previous video. I like to read that. Sounds like a lot of you are in really good clans. If you're not in a clan that you enjoy or that you're not happy with, do consider joining our clans. Again, Gideon's Keep is kind of like all of ours combined, but normally we're separated out in our appropriate leagues and stuff. So if you want, join my Discord server. The link is in the description, and you can join our clan. Okay, so anyway, let's check out what is going on. War number 1, war number 2, we lost and we won. You guys already saw that. War number 3, we also lost, unfortunately, by quite a bit. So Clash Boys 22, which is the clan above us, beat us by 6 stars, but we had 2 people not attacked. So if those 2 people had attacked and 3-starred, we would have won, or at least tied them, and then it would have been down to the percentage. So that's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. And then war number 4, we also lost, this one by 6 stars. These guys beat the heck out of us, but they're number 2 right now, so they're looking like they may promote. So let's check out a 3-star in this war. It's, let me see, Peacekeeper. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the top 3-star in each of these wars, and we're gonna see what everybody's using, right? So let's see. First of all, it appears, yes, he's got the Dragon Riders, the Dragons. He's got an Ice Golem, nice, and some invisibility spells. I love it. So he's using the exact same strategy that I'm using. I love it. It's an amazing strategy. If you guys aren't using this, give it a try. All right, it works really, really well. So, okay, there you go. Town Hall goes down. I generally try to hit the Eagle with my Super Wizards, but he decided to go the opposite direction and aim for the Town Hall. So now we're going to probably see the heroes, I would assume, on the left side. There's the king. Where's the queen? Okay, there's a dragon. So the attack is obviously going to come in from the left-hand side and kind of swoop around the base. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, there we go. Queen has been deployed as well. So we'll see most likely the balloons deployed here in a moment and everybody in. He also noticed that he held on to his hound, and that's something that is super beneficial. If you guys can use your battle blimp and your super wizards and everything without using your blimp, your hound, then you get a lot of value out of that hound with your dragons and your dragon riders. So, you know, consider that. If you're able to, consider not using your hound with your battle blimp and see how that goes. Because I've had some pretty good success with it whenever I'm able to with the right type of base. Generally, when your town hall is near the outside, that's when you can use that. Whenever the town hall is kind of in the middle, you either change your strategy up a little bit and go for another external defense like the Eagle Artillery, or if you change the way you do things, you want to get that super wizard group into the core of the base, you kind of have to have the hound to cover it. So that's kind of where we're at with that. So, okay, nice invisibility. So notice he didn't use all of his invisibility spells with his super wizards, and so he decided to make the Royal Champion invisible, and that was really beneficial because the Royal Champion actually took out another air defense, which most of these troops right here are air. So that was a very, very important invisibility spell to drop. Now, he could have used it on the Dragon Riders themselves, but notice they're going to take care of that scatter shot, and there's really nothing else that's going to affect them, except for this Archer Tower, obviously. But the Queen has the aggro, and the Queen has a unicorn, so it works out perfectly. So watch this. The Archer Tower goes down. Now it's nothing but trash buildings, and they'll clean up no problem. In fact, Queen swagged her ability. She used it. She didn't have to, so that's pretty awesome. So well done to Peacekeeper, and nicely done. I like it. I like the adjustment with using the Hound on with the troops instead of without. So that's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So yeah, we lost the war. They won pretty well. We did win war number 5 though, and that was because we went up against the bottom clan. They were Azerbaijan. I'm assuming that's how you say that, Azerbaijan. We won pretty handily there. I think that it was a pretty uneven war. I think they had a lot of lower level bases than we did. But, you know, this is kind of how CWL works. If you guys are running a breakdown and you have a lot of lower level accounts, then, you know, that you're going to end up in the right league. But let's say you're running 14s all the time and then you're in Champion League, right? And then you start running all Town Hall 7s. Well, you're still in Champion League. So it's self-correcting. You want to get as many max bases as you can to have the best chance of getting to the top league, obviously. Okay, so Noob with the attack here, and this one's going to be an interesting one. There's a lot going on here, guys. Look at that. Some Super Wizards. We get some P.E.K.K.A. So it's going to be like a smash attack, starting out with this Warden and some healers, and obviously the Coconut Loon to make sure there's no Seeking Your Minds to kill your healers. But there you go. Nice little... If this was meant to funnel, it's going to work out very well because the Warden can't be hit by anything for a very long time. And taking out some high hit point buildings too, which is always a good thing because those things just soak up time more than anything. So if I had to guess, I would assume he's going to go straight for the Town Hall. And it may be that the Warden is meant to get the Town Hall. You usually don't see that, but you know, that's what I'm seeing here because the Warden's going to start targeting the Town Hall. There you go. It's right there. Nice. Wow. Okay. So lightning spells, some quakes, and I think with potentially a rage. No, I think that Grand Warden's going to survive. Cool. So with the lightning and the quake, the Town Hall goes down with a few key defenses. That is amazing, actually. That's super rare. You don't see that a lot. To actually get the Warden with some help of some spells to take out the Town Hall. Pretty awesome. I like the creativity there. Noob does that kind of stuff. I like it. Okay, so Witches and King on the outside for the funnel. Super Wizard down the core. We have an Ice Golem and some P.E.K.K.A. Also some balloons to kind of soak up any Seeking Your Minds and stuff that are going to be making the way in toward the core. Now, nice poison spell, not covering the wizards, but covering the super minions. We definitely don't like those super minions getting a hold of our heroes or anybody, pretty much. But okay, so the outside is going to be nicely covered. We get some Super Wizards in the core also, and the Warden's ability covering the Eagle shot coming down to the Super Wizards. Can you imagine losing all those Super Wizards right now? That'd have been awful. So the Warden's ability, perfectly timed, looking really, really good. Also, remember the jump spell, getting him in, and now it kind of falls into play whatever the troops decide to do, whatever the Yak decides to go for, because usually the Yak is controlling things. Also, check out the Hog Riders. Yes, the Hog Riders are backing things up. They got the healer, actually. Did he hold back that healer on purpose? Or was that happenstance? Because that's usually a really good sign whenever the healer decides to hop onto the Hogs. And especially after the main defenses are gone. Like whenever the Town Hall's gone, the Eagle's gone, the Infernos are gone. Yeah, the Hogs can just kind of go crazy. And if they have a healer, it's even easier. So I'm going to go back and actually watch because I'm genuinely curious how that one went down. But that was an overwhelming 3-star. I don't even know what to call that attack. There's so many troops. They're too small to even tell. But it was an amazing attack. If you guys ever decide to try something crazy, try that attack and let's see how it went down. But okay, so I'm going to go 4x and because it's going to take forever to get to that moment. But I'm going to see if he withheld. Oh, he didn't. Okay, you can tell that he didn't withhold any healers, but I'm still curious about the CC whenever it was deployed. Was there a healer in the clan castle? Let's just wait and see, okay? So he takes up the Town Hall, Queen makes her way, they're gonna kind of funnel and everybody's gonna go together. Okay, so once the siege workshop goes down, we're gonna see if a healer pops out of there. I'm pretty sure it was a hog. Ah, so it was. Look at that. It was a lucky healer. Wow. That was awesome. So I love it when that happens. If you can make that happen on command, then you're going to 3-star like nonstop. That was awesome. Well done to Noob for that one. So now if we go to the current war number 6, we are currently, like I said, I think we're behind a little bit, but there's hope. There's hope that we can win this one. We just have to be careful, okay? We have to be very careful about how we handle the rest of the attacks. So let's check out Mike. I think this might have been a dip, actually. No, it's a 14, okay. So let's check out Mike's 3-star against this account. Meanwhile, again, let me know in the comments how your CW elves are going. And if you're seeing any trends. I'm interested to see what you guys are seeing. So like different attack strategies that are popular right now, weird base design stuff that you're seeing, all that stuff's very important. And it's good to learn from your opponents. It's actually one of the best things that you can do. To learn from your opponents and see what they're doing. Especially if they beat you. Like, look at the opponents that beat you. How did they win? Did they win because they 3-starred every base that you have? Is it because their attacking was amazing, or is it because your bases are terrible? Also, if you had a really hard time 3-starring on any particular clan, look at their base designs. What was so special about their base designs? Were their base designs good, or were your attacks bad? You know, analyze the situation and you'll become a better clasher every time. It's awesome. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. Super Wizards, I think, took out the Town Hall, but right now what we're seeing is some, I'm assuming I'm seeing a Golem, seeing some Super Wizards. It's kind of like one of those, I love that, like spam, right? You just throw at everything and just watch it go. But Mike, obviously we know he 3-starred, so this works out well, but with the cleared out Town Hall compartment, it really kind of helps focus the troops because they're going to get into the middle, but then they all have to go in one direction. So that works out really nicely. Generally, what you want with an attack like this is the Super Wizards to take out like a bottom segment, and then maybe like the heroes or a hero or CC or well, Super Wizards were the CC that took out the Town Hall, but something to take out maybe like the top section. That way you deploy your troops, they funnel in, they all land in the middle, and then they fan out in the back. This one worked out like that, but sort of not. They sort of did, but they sort of didn't, if that makes sense. But yeah, so just kind of, I really don't know how to commentate this attack because, you know, it's just Super Wizards owning everybody. But the fact that, look at this Golem. Like, look at that Golem right there. As soon as that Golem starts tanking some defenses, that's it. Like, no defenses can kill it. It's just got too many hit points, especially at this stage in the game. So there you go. Mike with the 3-star against Age of Clash. And we're hoping that we win this war. I'll update you guys after CWL is over in a day and a half or so. And yeah, hoping to not demote. Although we very well may. I'll let you know either way. Hopefully nobody. And then also, yeah, let me know in the comments. Like, let's say you're watching this video a few days later and your CWL has ended. Let me know how your clan did. Did you guys demote? Did you guys stay in the same place? Or did you promote? Which is a super rare thing. So looking forward to hearing from you. Guys, that's all for me. And I'll see you all again next time.